What? No, I'm recording the segment here. Anyway, so I know like all my stuff has been like either super dark, super light, either can't really hear me, or it's just been plain dark, or my hair has been a mess. But tomorrow, June 22nd, I have a right heart catheterization that has to be done. And I thought that I would do a little mini segment on what I've been seeing lately. Something that kind of concerns me is, people being abused by the boyfriend or the girlfriend. Sex trade, people's come up missing, and suicide. And I haven't really figured out how we, not just black people, or not just white people, or not just Mexican, how we as a community or a nation can get together and be a backbone for those people who need help. It's not even just regular people. You have people that's in the army that go through post-traumatic stress, disease. And it pushes them into the suicide stage, whether it's something that happened that triggers off, whatever the case may be. I've seen recently where this white girl was convicted of voluntarily, I don't even remember what it was, but I know it was voluntarily, and she made her boyfriend kill himself. And I never understood how you as an individual can make somebody kill themselves, but if you see the text messages, Shadow was spot on off of that. Like, I just didn't understand that at all. So, I'll just give you a small background. What she did was she was telling him, hey, look, go do it. Ain't nobody outside, my nigga. It's early. Go do it. She was white too, and he was white. And I'm like, if this somebody that you care about, why would you push them to suicide? Like, he offed himself because of what he was going through, and instead of her saying, look, babe, don't do that, like, we belong together, like, we're in a relationship, like, don't hurt yourself, like, please. So instead of her saying that, she goes, go ahead and do it. Like, it's no point. Like, go ahead. Like, nobody loves you. I love you. So if I love you, that means you have to do it. Like, I'm your girlfriend. So, which I felt was kind of stupid. Like, you could have helped this man live. Like, live. This is the key word. Live. Nobody knows your last breath. Nobody knows that last moment. Nobody knows, what's what. Everybody makes mistakes. We're all human. There's no one in this world except for God who doesn't make a mistake. So, if it was me and my friend was telling me, oh, I'm gonna kill myself, little bit, should have said. And we ain't having no more discussions about this. If you're gonna do it, okay? Don't be calling me and telling me that you finna kill yourself, because I really want to hear that. Just like that. Like this girl, I'm not gonna say her name, I'm just gonna say her initial, DR. Well, not even DR, DM or whatever. She had this guy that she was dealing with that was like so far off on her ass, pretty much. Like, she got a check. Like that. She got a check every month because of her issues. And what she did was, she would bring this man up to me and say, oh, he said this and this and this about me, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, okay, like, what do you want me to do, So, one day, it got to the point where I stopped answering her phone calls, text messages, and everything because I felt like if we're friends of any sort, you know what I'm saying, if this man dogging you, why you want to be there? I guess. So what ended up happening was she told me one day I'm gonna kill myself. So you know me being the friend that I am, I ran over there to try to figure out what's going on with her. So come to find out, she wanted to BS around Wade. She wanted to BS around and stuff. And up there we go. And thought that it was okay to do what she did. Okay, there we go. I know it's in like it's a spotlightish, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna work with this. Okay, we're gonna work with this. We're gonna work with this. Okay. So that's just so you guys can see me, but it still it doesn't really make a difference unless I'm doing something like this. Maybe that's probably it, but I don't want all that on me. Okay. Anyway. So what ended up happening was that day, my grandmother ran over there to see what was wrong with her or whatever. So get over there and my grandma was like, she's sitting on the floor. I'm like, I'm not going over there. Like, I'm tired of trying to be your backbone if you need my help. You understand? You can't be nobody's backbone if they don't want help. Easy said and done, right? It's not. People will push their way into your face until they can't push any further. So that means whatever they do or say to you in front of other people is supposed to be automatically acceptance of you. For instance, my phone was off, but reminds you, I have Boost Mobile, so therefore I can still receive incoming calls and text messages. So she tells, so I said, hey, let me see your phone. She says in front of somebody that she never met this woman. I haven't ever met her either, but me and this woman had a connection because our mom literally died like a few days in between each other. You know, so they kind of made a bond of supposed to be sisterhood close. Wrong. But anyway, so she tells her, oh, I thought your phone was off. And I'm like, okay, that isn't her, business to know if my phone is off or not. So you just automatically just cut yourself out of the bond anyway because you're being kind of selfish. Because you have money every month to just because you have money every month that you get from your condition, doesn't automatically mean, hey, I can do what I want. But can you really do what you want when you got a man in your face and he's trying to take your money from you? Let's think about that. So, my whole thing is I don't judge anybody. I can't tell you how to live your life because I'm still trying to learn my life. Yes, I have congestive heart failure, but that doesn't statistically mean I have to stop doing what I'm doing to make sure, okay, I gotta practice what I preach. I gotta practice what I preach. I gotta practice what I preach. No. What I preach is you are an adult. You make mistakes. Learn from them. You're an adult. You can make 101 mistakes as long as it's not the same mistake. You get it? Like, if you're married, and this is for a man or woman, if you're cheating on your wife or your husband, stop. You know why? You're going to hell for that. That's committed a sin. Even if you say, oh, I wish I could sleep with her. You committed a sin if you're married. Now, it's more sinish then. For us, it's like, I can bust down on Shawty. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a sin. We thinking about it. But as I tend, the action is not really going to compulsively go through. So, when you're married, there's some steps to that. Like, it's really, really hurtful to hear your significant other say, I wish I could be with someone else. You're like, well, damn. We just invested all this time. You want to be with Georgina? No, dude. Once you're married, you're married. It's in it. It's in it. That's it. That's it. Um, I just feel like some people need to take their time. I know someone who's making a terrible mistake and called him out on it. He don't even want to accept the fact that it's a mistake. And being grown, you can't really tell anybody. Hey, you making a mistake. You making a mistake. You making a mistake. Because they ain't gonna listen. So you have to let them go, let them fall on their face, and let the be where it may lay. And you try to be different and try to help, but people don't want help. So what can you do? Sorry. But lately, I've been cut a few more shirts out. Laying out. I gotta do 5 shirts. Yeah, I gotta do 5 shirts by I'm gonna try to get them done by August 5th, and I have other stuff that needs to be ordered and sent out. For the show, there will be shirts. I will try to get that some way, form, and fashion. Shirts of all sizes. Anyway, so I have shirts coming out soon. If you subscribe, I will be sending messages, or you can send me an email at shondasrealshow@gmail.com. I think that's it. Yeah. So subscribe to the page. I'll be sending out newsletters pretty soon. So if you are in it with me, let's begin to party. But yeah, if anything that you want to talk about, or need advice on, or need help, or anything, I will be hopefully by the end of this week or next week, by the end of the month period. I'm trying to get or gain at least 10 followers. So at least I know how my newsletters will be. They will be straight to your email. I'm working it out now, so at least you'll know what to expect. But if you can, like, subscribe, and please leave a comment. If you're gonna send your email, comment check email so I can know that you sent the email. Again, the email is Shondas SHONDAS Real Show at gmail.com. I might do one tomorrow. If I do, hospital time. So I'll be at the hospital. Probably be at the hospital. Probably go on and off, on and off. So it depends on what's going on. So for the next week, if I'm home, if I'm not home, I am taking a notebook and everything with me. So for the next week, I will be going over a few things. So if it's something that you want me to go over, please leave it in the comment and I will shout you out. Ladies and gentlemen, the time is 12:40 p.m. in Atlanta, Georgia. I don't even know if it's raining outside or not. But me and my son, Mally, we sitting here and just chilling and finna get to some work. When you're a boss, you make your own schedule. So, like last night, I worked from 11 a.m. to 1 a.m. That's a hell of a schedule. But it's it's your own thing pretty much. So hope you guys have a blessed day, and don't forget, Sean is watching.